Hey guys, welcome to another video. I just waved even though you can't see me. I'm a moron. That is very clear at this point in time. But, yeah. So, after the first week of NFL, I've gotten my new predictions for week 2. If you look in the top right corner, I went 12-3-1. I don't count it as 12-4 because if it's a tie. It's a tie. I'm not going to predict that there's a tie. Therefore, what else do you want me to say? If you want to be critical and say that I missed it, in your head it can be 12-4. But, the fact that I only missed 3 games, and of the 3 games that I missed, let's see, it was Packers and Bears. I missed that one. That was one score. Falcons, Vikings, I don't remember the score. What was the other one? There's one, the Browns and Titans. That one wasn't one score. That was a very interesting game, I guess you could say. As the Titans murdered the Browns. So, yeah. So, on to my picks for this week. Thursday night game, which is tonight, Buccaneers and Panthers. I picked Panthers, as you can see. Okay. So, whatever. I picked the Panthers because they're at home. They're better than them. I don't see any reason they don't win. Yay. Go I don't know. I'm not a Panthers fan, by the way. So Cardinals, Ravens. Cardinals tied last week, so I'm not sure what to think of them. Ravens won by a lot. 59-10, if I'm not mistaken. It's the most points in Ravens history. Makes me really sad because, just said I'm not a Panthers fan. I'm actually a Dolphins fan. Don't make fun of me. So that was kind of a sad thing. I knew we were going to get demolished because we always do against the Ravens, but that was just another level. And Lamar Jackson is not a good quarterback, so that leaves everyone with a false impression. He just had time to sit back there, eat a sandwich, and then throw the ball. And he's not that accurate. He's just not good. Our defense is worse though. So, yeah. But anyway, Ravens, I think, will beat the Cardinals just because it's their home opener. They just blew out the Dolphins. But then again, it's the Dolphins. But they come off of a blowout win. I think it'll be a relatively close game, but I think the Ravens will come out on top. Now why do I keep doing that? What? Whatever. So 49ers, Bengals, I think this is a very no-brainer. 49, okay. I'm going to look like a moron if they lose, but I think 49ers are a lot better than the Bengals, and the Bengals just aren't good. So, yeah. Also, Jimmy Garoppolo is, on my fantasy team. I think he's really good. I hope he does good. Anyway, yeah. I also have Joe Mixon for the Bengals, but I'm not sure if I'm going to play him this week because he's, possibly not going to play. Therefore, I will decide on that. Chargers-Lions, this is going to be my quote-unquote upset of the week after they have lost Hunter Henry. The Chargers are dying. Lost Derwin James Derwin James and Hunter Henry. Derwin James, arguably their best defensive player, and Hunter Henry, one of the, I believe, top 5 tight ends in the league. So, yeah, they're kind of screwed now. And the Lions are just that team. They're just nothing. They also tied last week with the Cardinals. I don't really have much else to say about that. I think also Lions home opener. Yeah, I think they'll do good and win against the Chargers because the Chargers kind of struggled against the Colts. Huh. So, yeah. Vikings, Packers. I picked Packers division rivalry game. I forgot to mention that with the the Panthers and Buccaneers, whatever. Vikings, Panthers, or Vikings, Packers. I think the Packers are going to win in a fairly close game. It'll be a good game to watch. Can't wait. I haven't checked the national TV schedule because I live in Utah, and we don't get local games. So, yeah, I have to check what's being televised. But I hope that one is, I think. Jaguars, Texans. Another division rivalry game. Texans coming off of a close game against the Saints that they possibly could have won for sure. I wish if they did that Hopkins would have scored a touchdown because they lost by like 3 points. Or another touchdown, I guess. I wish Thomas would have scored a touchdown. Or Cook. I have both of them. Whatever. I'm now getting notifications. I love this. Jaguars, Texans. Jaguars lost Nick Foles, who I think was overrated anyway. Now they're probably going to be starting Joshua Minshew, or Gardner Minshew. I think they traded for Josh Dobbs. I think. So their quarterback situation sucks in general, but I mean it's really like going to one backup quarterback to the next in Foles because he's not very good. So Texans win that. Patriots, Dolphins. Not much else I can say. After that performance against the Steelers last week for the Patriots, they're probably the best team in the NFL as much as I hate to say it. And the Dolphins are the worst team in the NFL. This is going to be a blowout, probably worse than the Ravens game, I think. We are screwed. We are going to get the number 1 pick in the draft. End of story. Patriots win this game by about, 70. Realistically, actually, more like at least 50. Bills, Giants. Jets game. The game against the Jets last week for the Bills was, I think, kind of a snooze fest because they both aren't very good. It was a close game, but they aren't good. So, yeah. Giants are worse, though. I think that they'll win in state. So, I guess it's not really that huge of a home field advantage for the Giants. So, yeah, Bills win that, I think. Seahawks, Steelers. After that performance against the Patriots last week, Steelers I still think, are going to win the AFC North. Because Browns, I don't think, are as good as the hype, especially after that performance last week. I think the Seahawks will win. Not much else I can say about that. Colts, Titans. Colts, Jacoby Brissett. I mean, he is a decent quarterback. He's underrated, but I mean, he's not great. And Titans, I mean, they murdered the Browns last week. I mean, and it's their home opener after that kind of thing. It's going to be crazy. I think that they'll win. Close game, also division rivalry. Or maybe, when I say rivalry, I mean division game. Cowboys, Redskins, another division game. Not going to be close. The Cowboys are a lot better than the Redskins. End of story. Chiefs, Raiders, division game. I think that the Chiefs will pull away with that, even though I hope Jacobs is good because I have him. But, yeah, not much else I can say. Chiefs are a lot better than them. Also, have you noticed how absolutely atrocious the Raiders stadium looks now that they're in a baseball field? It looks horrible. Bears and Broncos. Bears are a lot better than them. Broncos kind of aren't very good, I don't think. I mean, duh. And then, so yeah, Bears win that. Saints and Rams. This is going to be a great game. I sure dang hope this is televised because I want to watch this. I have the Saints winning in an insanely close game. Yeah. There's not much else I can say. Saints are, I hope, going to win because I picked them and I have 2 of their players on my fantasy team. As I mentioned earlier, Thomas and Cook. Anyway, yeah. Close game. I think Falcons, or Saints pull away. Because I'm stupid and said Falcons. Okay, speaking of Falcons, Eagles and Falcons, I can't wait for this Sunday night. Eagles and Falcons, I have Carson Wentz as my starting quarterback. I got Jake Elliott too, but he's a kicker. But yeah, I can't wait for this. Eagles, I think, will win. It'll be a good game. I'm getting excited just thinking about it. Yeah, I think Eagles will win, though. And Browns and Jets, not much I can say about this. Browns got off easy here because Sam Darnold's not going to play for the Jets. They get a time, like kind of a regroup game where they're going to blow out the Jets. I mean, if only they could have got the Dolphins, but they have them later in the season. I mean, but still. So Browns are going to win. These are my predictions for this week. See you guys next video, and see you. Bye.